Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Korky, and this is Life After Lasso. We are almost finished this season, our third season now with FC Richmond. It is the end of the series coming up. Just before that, we do have 15 players have been called up for the World Cup squad there, so I'm very, very pleased that we have so many players in there. There is obviously the likes of Diamande, Sessignon, who else have we got here? Levi Colwell, Arda Guler, Luka Jovic, and Marcus Leonardo were all players that we brought in, but I'm delighted to see the likes of Obisanya, Zorro, Danny Rojas, Kukoc, Tart, Coburn, Goodman, Richard, Yamas, all being called up by their countries because they are from obviously the TV series. So it is the second last episode of the series. As you'll see here, we're going to bring you the goals and the from the games that we've played already. We do have to play Aston Villa in the final league game of the season. Against Wolves, again another European hangover game. We came away from Wolves with a 1-1 draw. We maybe could have done a little bit better. Certainly in terms of XG and match momentum, we were far better. I see there Arda Guler opened in a free kick, a nice low drive free kick in the 8th minute to give us a 1-0 lead. See there, Will Hughes finds Belgrade, and he finds Cunha to make it 1-0 2 minutes later. We then followed that up with the second leg of the Champions League against FC Porto. We did lose that game 1-0, but on aggregate we won 3-2, so we are into the Champions League final. That will be a separate episode, so we'll bring you that after this month as well. We then played against Man City, and there was just kind of a 10-12 minutes of madness occurred in the second half. We'll show you the goals here first of all. All the goals occurred in the second half. A 20-minute spell really of 6 goals. We see Jamie Tart opens the scoring with a penalty in the 56th minute. A very good penalty as well, very coolly taken. In the 63rd minute, we see here Rodrigo finds De Bruyne, finds a nice pass in the Musiala. There's one-on-one with the keeper, drills it low and hard. That's in the 63rd minute. 2 minutes later, we see Ortega here plays a loose ball to Ruben Diaz, tries to play it back, Jamie Tart intercepts and makes it 1-1. That's only 2 minutes later. A minute after that, we see then Musiala cutting inside here, finds Rodri, a nice header there from Bernardo Silva. Alvarez, quickest to react, equalises again almost immediately. In the 74th minute then we see Colin Hughes is played out on the right hand side, big deep cross into the back post, Jamie Tart rises highest and heads home for 3-2. And again, 2 minutes later, Kevin De Bruyne scores from the penalty spot as well. So between the 56th and the 76th minute, just an absolute flurry of goals. Well worth the money they get in the gates for that one. We did draw that game, which is pleasing. Because Man City obviously run the top of the league. We then played the derby game against Crystal Palace. We are the home team, as you'll see there. Jamie Tart and Colin Hughes scored the 2 goals in a 2-0 win. Excuse me. We'll show you the goals here very quickly. All occurred in the second half. You see here Scott plays the ball back from the catch in midfield, gets it back and plays a nice cross into Jamie Tart, who rises into the back post to head him into the far corner. We see here McCracken involved, gives chase down the right hand side, wins the ball from Mitchell, finds Colin Hughes on the edge of the box, and Cole puts it home in the top corner for 2-0. So a very, very good run of results, apart from the Wolves game. Very good run of results there in the last 2 games. We're about to play Aston Villa in the final game of the season. We'll get a look at the league table in just a minute. We can't go any higher than 11th. We can't go any lower than 13th, if memory serves me. A quick look at the team we're putting out. Then we're going with Dixon at right back, Yamas at centre back, Colwell also at centre back, Jeff Goodman at left back. We have Eric Garcia filling in for the injured Bumbercatch in that defensive midfield role. We have, of course, Richard and Colin playing central midfield. Arda Guler continuing on the right wing, Danny Rojas continuing on the left wing, of course, and Jamie Tart up front. So this is it. This is our final league game of the season. It is going to be my final league game of my managerial reign with AFC Richmond. The plan was always just to do 3 seasons, and we would finish at that. I mean, we've done incredibly well. We've won the Premier League in season 2, and we did pretty good in season 1. We qualified for Europe. We did win the league in season 2. This season 3, with the European competition as well to contend with, has been it's been difficult to manage. So, as mentioned before, European hangover does see us suffer quite a bit. We see Ross Leston Diablo come down the right hand side. Ball's clear as far as Billy Kamara puts the loose ball. Finds Douglas Louise. It's back to Consa on the right. With no one forward. Plays a nice ball on the Kamara. It's a very good attempt. But it is way over the bar. Let's get a look at the league table where we are. We can't go any higher than where we're at the minute. It's a nice corner. We got that cleared, yes. So we are currently in 11th. If we draw this game, we will stay there depending on Brentford. We'll go above them with obviously a better goal difference. Obviously, if we win the game, we'll go ahead of them. We can't actually drop any lower than Aston Villa, who are below us. They are 4 points below us. So even if Aston Villa did win, they wouldn't go ahead of us anyway. And Brentford, depending, we could finish in 11th or 12th. Goodman finds Rojas down the right hand side, just gives the ball away. But Rojas very cheaply. Finds Kamara. We demand more. As Diaby's making a breakdown our left hand side, finds only Watkins. Puts it back to Diaby. There's floating across into the back post and Xerxes. It's disappointing. Should be doing better. Hughes not playing well. Even Cole's not playing well. Nice ball to Diaby. And I'm sure that Arlo Dixon is not tall enough to compete with Xerxes. Should not be left to Morgan. But we're going at half time. That's right on the stroke of half time. We're going half time 1-0 down. We should be doing better. Maybe berate them. Let's go very attacking. We'll change our mentality to very attacking here. So we will remain in 12th if it stays like this, unless we can get a point back. Tyrone Mings throws in, goes to Xerxes, finds Louise, back to Tyrone Mings, finds Xerxes again, he's got inside, finds Ollie Watkins, he's having a go from there. That was a very, very good effort. He set the crossbar, he's very unfortunate there, Ollie Watkins. We need to make some changes because we're not doing very well at all here. Colin Hughes is on Brooklyn. We'll bring you out. Who's not playing well? Arlo Dixon's not playing well. Bring in a Cook in there. He can cover at left back or right back. So, yeah, Matt's not playing great. We'll bring you in there. Dawkins in for Garcia is having a good game. We'll bring Caldwell out here. Do you know what? Maybe. What do we like up front? Danny Rojas, recover from Mike. Let's bring him out. And they bring out Goodman or they bring out Richard. Bring out Richard. Let's do that. Let's keep Garcia in there. Keep them two there. Let's go with that. I maybe should have brought in McCracken to play left wing, but Marcus Leonardo hasn't really featured for us. So I'm going to give him a few minutes before he gets recalled by Man United. With Eric Ten Hag, of course, complaining that he's not playing enough. But when Jamie Tartt's scoring 30 goals in a season, you know, you're going to be a backup to that. It's going to. I mean, we've lost 1-0. We're finishing 12th place. And that's it. That is the game is finished. The season, the league season has concluded. We're very disappointed. We finished in 12th. Only a point ahead of Aston Villa. I mean, really and truly, we're only a number of games away from a relegation fight. Danny Rojas is injured for a couple of days. That's fine. We're going to give Jamie Tartt and Jan Maas. We're going to give all the lads a bit of a rest. Man City have qualified. Man City down in 7th place. Liverpool have won the league. Man United in 2nd. Chelsea in 3rd. Everton, surprisingly, in 4th. Spurs in 5th. Arsenal in 6th. Man City in 7th. So that is how we finish the league season. As we've mentioned, there is one more game to go. That is the Champions League final against PSG. We will cover that in another episode, and after that we will do then a 10-year season review to see how Richmond have got on in our absence. After the PSG game in the Champions League final, I will be resigning my position. The plan was always to do a 3-season run. But that is it for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. As always, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'd love to hear your feedback. Please let me know how you're getting on with your AFC Richmond team. We will be back in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much and take care. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please do like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback as well. You can check out one of these recommended videos. We will see you in the next one. Thank you and take care.